Okay, Tree Enterprise. Now, can you take out your image trigger? Okay, we are going to start off with the first formula, area of triangle. Now, the formula of area of triangle, right? In the primary school method that you learn, is half times base times perpendicular height. So these are a few examples of triangles. First one, second one, and the third one. Now, if no perpendicular height is given, then we will have to use another formula called area of triangle equal to half AB sine C. Now, we are going to go straight to it. I'm going to use using these two triangles. I'm going to teach you how to apply it. Okay, part A. Okay, so area of triangle equal half AB sine C. Right. Now, what are your A, B, and C? Very simple. Assuming I have a triangle here today. Okay. Now, if I want to use this angle, okay, which is angle C, then I will have to use these two lengths. Because these two lengths will join together to form this angle. One of them will be your A and another one will be your C. Will be your B. So vice versa, right? If today I change triangle, okay, I'll to use this as my angle C. Then obviously, which are the two lines that will join together to form this angle C? It will be this one and this one. Okay, this length and this length. Alright, so how to do this triangle? Okay, I'm given angle 80 degrees, right? So it has to be the two lines that join together to form 80 degrees. So it's this and this. So half times 9 times 11 times sine 80. Okay, the answer you will get, just round up to yourself. You get 48.7 centimeters square. Okay, your homework B. Okay, question 2, question 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you do everything. Now, at the same time, I will proceed to teach you sine rule. Okay, sine rule, right? The formula will look like that. Either this or this. Okay, either this or this lah. So, when do you use number 1? Okay, if the question requires you to find the angle, then you will use question 1. If the question requires you to find the side, then you will use question 2. Okay, so using a 7A and B as an example, I will show you lah. Okay, so how is it applicable? So first and foremost, let's talk about this A over sine A lah. So basically, they are saying if you take the length and the corresponding angle you sine it, the ratio right is going to be the same as if you take maybe B, okay, over sine B. Okay, the ratio is going to be the same. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say if I take A over that, if I take this, then I must use this angle, the one directly opposite it. So it's sine angle BAC. This ratio is going to be the same as maybe so today maybe I say angle C. So C, if I use C, then the angle directly opposite will be this angle lah. So C over sine angle ACB. Okay, and vice versa or B over sine ABC. Okay, so now today we want to find angle length A, right? Okay, and so A correspond to this angle 44. We're given 9 correspond to this sine 60. Okay, so since we are finding length today, so it's going to be A over sine 44. That will be, the ratio will be equals to 9 over sine 60. Okay, so it cross multiply lah. So A is just equal to 9 over sine 60 times sine 44. Answer round up to SF. Okay, because this is the length so length is 7.22. Okay, so you will go and do B or go practice B. So B is finding angle. Now finding length. Now we will do this finding the finding angle or finding angle. I'll pick one question that requires you to find angle. Okay, question A. Okay, 9A. So now we are finding this angle. So this time we are finding angle. So sine theta. What's the length directly opposite? 7. Okay, equal. So obviously will be sine 67 over 11. Cross multiply times 11 equal to 7 sine 67 degrees. 11 bring over sine. Now then theta sine inverse. Now, how many answers are there? So remember, last lesson we said for sine, right? If the trigo ratio is positive, so this one if you key inside the calculator, 7 sine 67 over 11, right? The answer is actually a positive answer. So positive answer means AS ma. So there will be two quadrants. First quadrant, second quadrant. Okay. So there will be two answers. And these two answers angles add up together will give you 180 degrees. So sine inverse, let's see. Sine inverse 7 sine 67 over 11. Your first answer is round up 35.9 degrees, 1 dp. What is the second answer? Just take 180 minus it. It will be 144.1 dp. Okay, now this angle, right, looking at this question, do you think it should be an acute angle or obtuse angle? Okay, obvious lah. So small, it has to be acute angle. So we will reject this obtuse angle. Okay, can, or you got to look at the question, the angle, size, angle to decide. Okay, so your homework, all the way, everything, okay, until page 8. So this one will be your homework. Okay, it will be for Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, on Wednesday I will give the answers. So go and do all of them. Okay, all the answers here are given in black, in bold, are all correct. Alright? Okay.